everybody, my name is Astro-Ascension. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. So today I'm gonna be coming to you with a with the Ask Anything stream. So you can ask whatever questions that you want on the chat. One free question per person, and free three card readings are picked at random. Donate $5.55 or up to get a triple moon and shadow reading. Donate $11.11 to get a 12-card horary spread or a constellation spread reading. Donations get the priority, and you can donate on Venmo, Astro-Ascension Tarot, or Cashapp, Astro-Ascension 5. Before I start doing that, just want to welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome, Jean. How are you? How's everybody doing today? It is Tuesday, and the moon is in Capricorn as usual. We've been going over this. We gone over this yesterday. For the all signs. So before I start picking questions, I want to get into a 12 card. I want to get into a 12 card collective reading. So this is going to be the constellation spread. So here we go. So Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Persephone, Apollo, and Helios be present in this reading. What does the collective need to know for this week? I'm doing well, Jean. What does the collective need to know for this week? Alright, so the collective message is ready. So in our Aries position, we have the Three of Wands reversed. In the Taurus position, we have the Queen of Pentacles. In the Gemini position, we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Cancer position, we have the Five of Wands. Leo position, we have the King of Cups. Virgo position, we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Libra position, we have the Prince of Swords reversed. Scorpio position, we have Temperance. Sagittarius position, we have the Magician reversed. In the Capricorn position, we have the Three of Swords reversed. In the Aquarius position, we have the Six of Cups reversed. And finally, in the Pisces position, we have the King of Pentacles reversed. All right. So we have a lot of energies to pack up, to unpack here, to dissect, because this is a star map of the current energies for this week, for this week, and so this is a lot to unpack here. So we're starting off with the three of wands reversed here, and this is in the Aries position. This is the ascendant position. So this is ourselves. This is our drive. So the three of wands reversed here is that I feel like ourselves are building some quiet confidence here, and in going towards this journey here with the three of swords reversed here. So this is about going on the journey. So we're building. So the self is building the confidence here, with the three of wands reversed here. Now, in our resources, in our finances, in our in values, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is growth. So we have abundance coming in here. This is Queen of Pentacles energy. So there is wealth here. So Queen of Pentacles brings the wealth, brings us to stability, financial stability here, with the Queen of Pentacles here. So that's going on here. Now the lesson is we have the Gemini position with the Eight of Wands reversed here. So this energy is so in our mindset, it feels like we gotta take things slow here. So I feel like the lesson is to build motivation. So it's slow motivation. We're building that motivation. That's in our mindset here. So the lesson is to be motivated and to go outward, and to progress here, with the Eight of Wands reverse here. Now Cancer, in the Cancer position, this is the home, this is the emotions. We have the Five of Wands. So we are going towards we're going towards sudden change. So there is sudden change in the home. There's also competition here. It's also conflict. So I feel like in our emotions, we feel like we need to, like, in our home, we need to, like, be in competition. I feel like maybe in our family we're in competition with somebody. The hearth is going through some sudden changes here, some upheavals here with the Five of Wands. And some of us are trying to fight for what we want to keep in our homes here, with the Five of Wands. Now in the Leo position, pleasures, creativity, hobbies, we have the King of Cups. So for our hobbies, we need to do things that bring us that emotional stability with the King of Cups. So things that bring us emotional stability, that will help us with our mental health here, with the King of Cups. So King of Cups is that cardinal water. It's Cancer. So things that makes us feel emotionally secure here with the King of Cups. Now going into the Virgo position, we have the Three of Pentacles reversed here. So in our work, in our routines here, so this is all about doing the self work, working by ourselves here. So I feel like as the entire collective, we want to shift towards sole proprietorships here. So this is in regards to our work, in our daily routines here. So I feel like this is independent work, going on retreats here. So working on our personal projects here, with the Three of Pentacles reverse here. But also do not stray away from collaboration. Even though you want to work by yourself here, it's always important to have that collaboration here. Now, in the Libra position, in the love position, partnerships, relationships, we have the Prince of Swords reversed here. So in this position, so what's happening here in our relationships is that there's like things that need to be said here. I feel like there may be some disconnect from logic in relationships, in that bring us that balance here. It's important to not be silent here. So whatever needs to be said in relationships, whether it's your partner, or person that you really know, that you really trust here, don't be silent. Say what needs to be said. With the Prince of Swords reverse here. So do not disconnect logic from partnerships here. So now in the Scorpio position, we have Temperance. So this is this is the transformational position, transitioning. So in transitioning, we expand outward. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, and Sagittarius energy is expansive. It's outward. It's philosophical, higher education. This Jupiterian, jovial energy, Jovian energy here, with Temperance, and it's also dealing with alchemy. Balancing out our priorities, our emotions here, with Temperance. So it's also, we also gotta just go for it, get out of our comfort zone here. So that's in our transitioning, in our transformation. How we transform here is to expand. Now, in the Sagittarius position, this is the path forward. We have the Magician reversed here. So this energy moving forward brings us to the point of learning. We may feel like we don't have everything together. We don't have all our knowledge together. I feel like the Magician reversed is to build that knowledge. To build that knowledge to move forward in life here, with the Magician reverse here. So I don't see reversals as bad energy or negative energy. It's developmental. It's delayed energies. So this is about building that knowledge, building those tools to help you move further in life here, with the Magician reverse here. So now, going into the Capricorn position, Three of Swords reversed. So what will help us? So this is our career. This is our reputation. This is our structure. This is our structure. So what will help us in our career is the three of swords reversed here. So with our reputation here, Three of Swords reversed says that it's time to clear the confusion. It's time to clear our crown chakra, clear from mental blockages, disappointment. That will help us to in our career here. So this is mental healing. This is coming towards clearing our crown chakra here, with the Three of Swords reversed here. Now we go into the Aquarius position, which is the Six of Cups reversed here. So we have karma. So no, not necessarily. So in our so Aquarius is our groups. It's our how we change things here with so in our friendships we have the Six of Cups reversed here. So I feel like what will help us in our friendships, Six of Cups reversed. Do not be so focused on the past. Do not be so so it's okay to be nostalgic, but sometimes when we reflect too much into the past, it will bring us disharmony. So when we have things in the past about our friendships, when this is in the Aquarius position, it's about our friendships, it's about community. We cannot be too caught up in the past. It will bring us that disharmony. So we need to not. So this leads us to overthinking. Now, finally, Pisces position, King of Pentacles reversed here. So the subconscious here. So Pisces is subconscious. It's the house. It's the intuition. So this what's going on subconsciously is the King of Pentacles reversed here. So it's like we're trying to get control of our lives, trying to build that structure. We're manifesting that structure to come into our lives here, but it's delayed, and that's what I'm seeing with the subconscious here, for this reading, and it's also aligning with the moon in Capricorn, where we need to build that structure, build that foundation, and to come towards that stability here, with the King of Pentacles reversed here. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here. Alright, so our Moonology here is we have the new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So this is about expansion here. And where is this at? The Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarian energy. So this deals with this deals with growing that confidence to go outward, to expand. And it's also a message for optimism. With the new moon Sagittarius, we gotta be optimistic. We gotta look look forward to the future, and not not focus on the past here. So that's what the energy is. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice. All right, so we have Mars in Sagittarius in the 7th house here. So also in our partner in our relationships here with the Mars and Sagittarius, we cannot be afraid to shoot our shot here. So this is about taking action, and getting out of our comfort zone, and expanding outward in relationships here. So this is about dating around, like looking for more people. So this is about going outside the box of our relationships here. So again, we come into that 7th house position, with the Prince of Swords reverse here. So say what needs to be said, and then also shoot your shot and take in, as Jean says, taking risks. All right, so that was a collective. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And I will go ahead and start picking questions. And before I do that, I want to get into some ground rules here. One free that go into household matters here. So one free question per person. Free 3-card readings are picked at random. Donate $5.55 to get a triple moon and shadow reading. Donate $11.11 to get a 12-card horary spread, what you saw there. And donations get the priority. You could donate on Venmo, Astro-Ascension Tarot, or Cashapp, Astro-Ascension 5. And you also see my Venmo QR code on the screen there, so you can donate there. All right, so now I'm going to start picking questions. All right, Cat Goddess. What do I need to know for the month of June, potentially? Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Apollo, Helios, and Persephone. What does Cat Goddess need to know for the month of June? What does Cat Goddess need to know for the month of June? What does Cat Goddess need to know for the month of June? All right, Cat Goddess. You have the 10 of Swords reversed in the core, Strength reversed in the waxing, and 10 of Pentacles in the waning. All right, so let's start. So let's start off. What's culminating for you right now is that you have the Ten of Swords reversed here. So I feel like inwardly you're looking at finishing things. And you're looking at things that are ending here for you for the month of June. Um so I feel like also you're kind of resisting these things ending for you. Even though that a new cycle begins here for you. Um so this is about letting things end here. And now where you're coming from is strength reversed here. So I feel like you have this sense of confidence, but it's internal. You have this inner strength here. Um, that's where you're coming from. That's the waxing position. So I do see that you are coming from a place of inner strength, building your strength, building your confidence here, so that you can conquer the world here. Um, so yeah, you just need to accept things ending, not resist things, because you do have this inner strength. You do have this inner confidence here, with strength reverse here as your origin. Now, transitioning, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So, um, so the waning is a transition. It's it brings towards change. So towards the transitioning, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about inheritance from the earth. This brings you wealth. Um, and it's energetic wealth. So let things end for you, because you have wealth coming in for you. Um, Abundance from the earth coming for you here with the Ten of Pentacles, and that's your transitioning, with the Ten of Pentacles. So use that inner strength where you're coming from to get you to that Ten of Pentacles, so that use that inner strength to get you to accept the endings, and then you'll get into this Ten of Pentacles energy, where you will have the wealth of the earth, um, the wealth of the energy here. So it's gonna be a stable time for you, Cat Goddess. Um, just accept things ending. With the Ten of Swords reverse here. So I'm gonna do the Moonology here. All right, Cat Goddess, you have The end of a tough cycle approaches. You know how I said you're dealing with things that are ending here. So this is the tough cycle. You need to see it as like the cycle that comes to an end. So you have the full moon in Capricorn. So this is the end of a tough cycle. So have things come to an end. Accept the endings, and this energy will transform into beautiful things for you in the full moon in Capricorn. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have Venus in Sagittarius in the 4th house here. So I see you value this sense of expanding in your home, in the hearth. So the house, so 4th house is a house of the hearth, is a house of the home. It's your current standing. So see, you want to expand out, outward in your home, in the hearth, in your current space here. So I feel like you're wanting to I feel like there's a sense that you want to move, move to a new place here, with the Venus and Sagittarius in the 4th house here. So hope this resonates for you, Cat Goddess, and thank you for your question. All right, Sherilyn, how do you see my settlement working out? Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Apollo, Helios, and Persephone, be present in this reading. What does Sherilyn need to know about her settlement? What does Sherilyn need to know about her settlement? What does Cheryl need to know about her settlement? All right, Sherilyn. In the core, you have the Emperor reversed. The waxing, 3 of Wands reversed. The waning, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles reversed. All right, so I feel like your settlement is gonna be tough. So what you need to know. So the culminating energies right now is the Emperor reverse here. So I feel like here you don't have much control of the situation, or the structure of the settlement here, with the Emperor reverse here. So I feel like here you're just going along with it here. I feel like you're trying to get control over it. You're trying to steer it the way that you want, but you need to build that confidence here, with the Emperor reverse here. Now, where you're coming from is the 3 of Wands reverse here. So you're building this confidence here. I feel like this journey is being like started small here, and you're a little hesitant. You're a little hesitant on this journey forward. And you're growing that confidence here. Um, this settlement is tough. Um, and you just need to build the confidence. That's where your origin is. Now, transitioning forward, finally, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed here. So I feel like there needs to be transitioning. There needs to be compromise. So we have the energy where somebody needs to compromise, and there needs to be this equal give and take here. Right now, Six of Pentacles reverse here shows that it's that balance of exchange is not really there. And so you need to learn how to compromise here. So feels like you need to look at the win-win in the situation here, but I feel like with the Six of Pentacles reverse here, that that energy of exchange is not really there. I feel like it's going to be a fight, but there needs to be compromise, and I feel like there's no solution into that compromise here. So we're talking about a tough settlement, because there is this, you do have this growing confidence. You're trying to get control of the situation. Feels like you know what you want to do, but we're looking at like the settlement. It's going to be hard to compromise with here. So yeah, look for the win-win. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here. And the thing is, you have 3 cards that are reversed, all 3 of them. So you have a lot of internal processing to do for this settlement. All right, Sherilyn, we have full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. So you need to have that confidence here. So this is about knowing that you are that things will work out here. And you are good enough in this situation here. So you just need to get things together, find and just work with them there, with this settlement here. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice. All right, so we have Venus in Aquarius in the 11th house here. So I feel like you just want change. You just want change in your community. You want I feel like you need like new people to go along with this settlement with the Venus and Aquarius in the 11th house here. So hope this resonates for you, Cheryl, and thank you for your question. All right, Shams, how is Hisham feeling for me? How is Hisham feeling for Shams? How is Hisham feeling for Shams? Too many cards came out. Hello, Haifa. Hello, Sama. Sulif. Elvanaya. How are you guys doing today? All right, Shams. We have the Queen of Cups in the core position. Queen of Cups reversed in the core position. Two of Wands reversed in the waxing position. And finally, the Devil reversed in the waning. All right, so what's culminating for Hisham here is the Queen of Cups reversed here. So I feel like here this is his energy. This is his energy towards himself here. But I feel like with the Queen of Cups reverse here, I feel like he's trying to put up some boundaries here. He does have emotions for you, but he's guarding them here with the Queen of Cups reversed here. So now where's he coming from is the Two of Wands reversed here. So I feel like he just doesn't know where this he's coming from a place where he doesn't know where this connection is heading. What is going on with this connection? It feels like he doesn't see everything that's going forward. So what I'm seeing here, so this is why he's being guarded here with the Queen of Cups reverse here. So it's not necessarily that he's closed off from you, it's that he's guarding his heart because he doesn't know where this connection is heading. He doesn't know he doesn't have the whole map out here for this. So now transitioning, we have the Devil reverse here. So I feel like eventually he'll start to like come out of like not eliminating. He'll come out of limitations here, but it's set by himself here. So that's why he's guarded. He's caught by his own self limitations with the Devil reverse here. Shams, thing is, there's all three reversals here. We have all three reversals in the board here. So I feel like Hisham is going through a lot of internal processing at this time. And yeah, he's holding himself back, but and he's guarding his heart, but he just doesn't generally know where it's going there. So now I'm gonna do the Moonology here. All right, Hisham, we have the full moon Virgo. You are good enough. So he does see your beauty. He does see how good you are. You are good enough, Shams. He does see your beauty, but it's in a sense that he doesn't know where things are going in his life. So he's going through these self limitations. But the message is for you. You are good enough. With the full moon in Virgo. So this is about the good things about yourself. He is focused on the good things about you here with the full moon in Virgo. Maybe he's over analyzing you here, but that's what I'm seeing in this energy. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have Jupiter in Pisces in the 12th house here. So you know how I said there's like a lot of internal processing with Hisham here. We have the Jupiter in Pisces in the 12th house here. So there's a lot of growing subconscious energy that's going on with Hisham here. So that's where you don't know about. He's caught up in his intuition. He may be stuck in his head, maybe fantasizing a bit. And that's what I'm seeing with the Jupiter in Pisces in the 12th house here. So hope this resonates for you, Shams, and thank you for your question. All right, Jean, what are I's feelings towards you? Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Apollo, Helios, and Persephone. What are I's feelings towards Jean? What is the connection between Jean and I? What is I's feelings towards Jean? What is their connection like? Hello, Polite. How are you? All right, Jean. You have the Lovers reversed in the core, Nine of Wands in the waxing, and finally, Princess of Swords in the waning. All right, so Jean, what's culminating right now is the Lovers reverse here. So I feel like here there is a sense that with I is that he is he's kind of like looking, he doesn't know what he wants to do, what his commitment is towards you. So I feel like there is this so I feel like there's that sense of disconnect, but I is going through some self commitments here, with the Lovers reverse here. So there is that feeling of a disconnect, with the Lovers reverse here. And now, where he's coming from is the Nine of Wands. So he's going through a lot of challenges, and it's making him to be resilient. So yeah, even though there feels like a disconnect, he's going through some challenges here, and he's trying to be strong through these challenges here, with the Nine of Wands. And this is happening in his life here, with the Nine of Wands. It's not necessarily that has to do with the connection, alone, but it's like he's dealing with a lot of dealing with a lot of self commitments, and it's challenging for him. But he's learning to grow from them and build from them here, with the Nine of Wands, because we have Sun in Sagittarius here. So there is that he's focused on that growth. Now, finally, transitioning forward, we have the Princess of Swords reverse here. So transitioning here, I feel like he doesn't have any. I feel like he has something to say. He has something to say towards you. He just needs time for himself. And I feel like his transitioning forward. We have the keyword winter. So this is about reflection. This is about the transition forward into. This is like endings. So I feel like he needs to rest, and the transitioning for him is going to be restless. So just let him have time to himself, and deal with his self commitments, here. But I do see that he does have that connection to you, but it's not. It's developing. That connection is developing here, with the Lovers reversed here. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here. Alright, so you have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So eventually he'll start to connect with you. Since Libra is a sign of partnerships. It's a sign of relationships, love. It's also the sign of balance. So wait for the balance to come in. Let him do the adjustment. Let him go through those self commitments, because his origin point is that he's going through some challenges at the moment, and he's got to grow from them. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have Jupiter in Sagittarius in the second house here. So this is in regards to his finances. He's looking to grow his his finances. He's looking to expand his abundance. He's expanding his finances. So I feel like it's in regards to his finances here, with the Jupiter in Sagittarius in the second house here. So he's looking to expand on that with the Jupiter in Sagittarius in the second house, and to go outward. So I hope this resonates for you, Jean, and thank you for your question. All right, so it is an hour, so I have a lot of questions here. So I'm gonna call for a 5-minute break, and then I'll be right back. I have to do this for my asthma, and so I can have a breath. So I'll be right back.
Have you lost all sense of direction? Obsessed over imperfection? Are you petrified petrified of rejection. Would you try? Would you fly? Guided through the rain, you won't burn so bright. The phoenix from the flame. Learn to see the light by fighting through the pain. You won't burn so bright. The phoenix from the flame. From the ash you'll rise again. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. The silver line to the cloud. We all have a personal struggle. Now's the time, screaming loud. Guided through the rain, you won't burn so bright. The phoenix from the flame. Learn to see the light by fighting through the pain. You won't burn.
All right, I am back. Let me get caught up on the chat. So you're welcome. You're welcome, Gene. You're welcome, Gene. I'm glad. That's what I'm saying. So give him some time. All right. So now I'm gonna do the next question. All right. Haifa, should I work with Suhib? Should Haifa work with Suhib? Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Apollo, Helios, and Persephone be present in this reading. What does Haifa need to know about Suhib, and should he work with him? Should she work with him? What is their connection like? Too many cards came out. All right, Haifa, we have the Three of Swords reversed in the core, Five of Cups in the waxing, and finally the World reversed in the waning. All right, so what's culminating right now? I feel like this is not a time for you to work with Suhib here, and here's why. So what's culminating right now is the Three of Swords reverse here. So this is you. Look, this is looking. This is clear. This is like clearing out mental blockages. It's clearing the crown chakra. So I feel like you need to cut through some illusion, um some confusion about working with Sahib, or on the other hand, it could be his energy where he's like, I feel like here you need to cut through the confusion, clear out your crown chakra here, with the Three of Swords reversed here, and where you're coming from is the Five of Cups. So I feel like here there is a sense of like um feeling depressed, feeling wounded here, with the Five of Cups, but we have this healing energy coming in here. So I feel like for yourself here, um what needs to happen is the healing. So where you're coming from, you're needing healing, and you're going through healing right now. So that's why there's this energy where you need to clear your crown chakra, and I feel like this sense of connection. Um, so your mind doesn't know what to do with Sahib here with the Three of Swords reversed here. So you're looking for clarity, um, while still going through healing here with the Five of Cups, and I see a lot of emotional changes coming in here with the Five of Cups. Um, so so you are looking towards healing, and that person right there is Asclepius. He's a part of a fucus. So a fucus is healing energy. So you're looking towards emotional healing right now. That's your origin, with the Five of Cups. That's where you're coming from. Now the transitioning is the world reverse. So yeah, do not work with Sahib. I feel like it's not gonna generally go anywhere. Um, and it's not structured. I feel like you won't come to you won't. I feel like what you want is to come towards completion. You want to transition towards that. Um, you want to build something. You want to build something more, with your work here, and you want to build your reputation here. Um, but when you do with Sahib, it's not really going to go anywhere. I feel like don't work with him. Um, that's that's what I'm getting here. So it's generally not going to go anywhere. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here.
I'm going to the store.
Okay.
I'll pick your mom up if she calls while I'm gone.
All right. All right. Haifa, you have a time to give rather than take. So it's not necessarily saying it to Sahib, but it's also about I feel like there needs to be like an equal sense of give and take here, with the new moon Virgo. This is about being in service with others, being in service with and working with others. So I feel like there needs to be a sense of equal give and take here, with the new moon Virgo. So that's what I'm seeing here, and this is related to the world reverse here. So feels like you want to go somewhere with your work, with the world reverse here. So I feel like it generally would not go anywhere with Sahib. So I'm going to do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have Uranus in Capricorn in the seventh house here. So the seventh house is the energy of Sahib. So this is how it works in horary astrology. So I'm looking at it from a horary astrology lens. So the seventh house is Sahib's energy. So we have Uranus in Capricorn. So he has a very different idea of how he wants to work with you, how he wants to structure his his work here. So I feel like here he wants to completely change up the structure, and this is related to the world reverse here. So he has a completely different idea of what he wants to do, with the systematic way of working with you, with the Uranus in Capricorn in the seventh house here. So hope this resonates for you, Haifa, and thank you for your question. All right, Evanaya, will I buy an apartment this year? Will Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Apollo, Helios, and Persephone be present in this reading? What does Alvanaya need to know about her apartment, about buying an apartment? And will she buy an apartment this year? What does Alvanaya need to know about buying an apartment? What does Alvanaya need to know about buying an apartment? All right, Elvanaya, you have the Ace of Wands in the core position. Princess of Wands in the waxing. Princess of Wands reversed in the waxing. The World reversed in the waning. All right, so not this year. Not this year. I'm seeing, but I do see, with the Ace of Wands, what is culminating for you right now is that action to buy an apartment. So I feel like you're getting this burning desire to buy an apartment. This is a sense that you want to get into it. And something to know about it. We have no air. We have no air. We have no fire. We have no earth. This is all fire energy coming in. So this is all. So this is the action. This is the action of doing. So you have that passion going on with the Ace of Wands to buy an apartment. You do have that burning desire. Now, where you're coming from here is the Princess of Wands reverse here. So, so you've been lacking that spark for a time to buy an apartment. And it's growing. You're growing that spark. So right now, where you're coming from is that you're getting that burning desire to go, and that's what I'm seeing with the Princess of Wands reverse here. So so this is not pragmatic energy. And I feel like you just want to jump into it and not knowing what's going on with the apartments here. So you do need a general sense of knowledge on what you want to do with buying an apartment. So you're on this energy of just going. You have that passion there. You have that spark. You want to do something. You want to do something about it, but and it's just growing here with the Princess of Wands reverse. Now, finally, in your transition, this is where I say it's not the best time to buy an apartment. So we have the World reverse here. So I feel like you don't have everything together towards buying an apartment. I feel like you need to really do your diligent research. Try to do your diligent research. Try to get more money into your bank account. And once you have more discipline, buy an apartment, because right now the market is hot right now and rents are through the roof. So that's what you need to know. You need to have a practical plan in place. Eventually you'll have that practical plan in place, but right now you won't have much together when it comes to buying an apartment. So it's going to take time. I'm not saying this year, but maybe next year is questionable. So I'm seeing not this year. You just need to be a bit more practical about it. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here. All right, Elvanaya. We have confidence is the key to success. So you know how I said with the Princess of Wands reverse, you're building your confidence, you're building your passion. You do have that. You do have that. You do have that burning passion to go. That spark to go. But it's about building confidence. And the world reverse shows that you need to build your confidence. You need to build that. You need to have a practical plan in place. But you need to have confidence here. With confidence is your key to success here. That's the new moon in Leo. So have that. So have that confidence. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have North Node in Sagittarius in the second house. So your goal is to expand your finances. So second house is the house of the finances. It's a house of values. It's a house of material. So you need to expand your finances, grow your finances to. So the North Node is goals. It's where you need to be. When this is in Sagittarius, this means that your goal is to expand those finances so that you can buy an apartment. And this is connected to that world reverse energy. So again, have a practical plan on building on getting an apartment, but you need to expand your finances for this to happen. And that's what I'm seeing here with the North Node in Sagittarius in the second house here. So hope this resonates for you, Elvanaya, and thank you for your question. All right. Sama. How does Hussein feel towards Sama? What is the connection between Hussein and Sama? All right, Sama. You have the Lovers reverse in the core position. Ace of Pentacles in the waxing position, 10 of Cups in the waning position. All right, so what's culminating right now for Hussein here is that we have the Lovers reverse here. So I feel like there's this growing sense of connection between the both of you here, with the Lovers reverse here. It's connecting. It's not necessarily a complete connection here, with the Lovers reverse here. So I also feel like Hussein is going through some self commitments here. So that's what I'm seeing here, with the Lovers reverse here. Now where this energy is coming from is now the origin point is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about opportunities. He sees value in you. So the origin is he sees value in you. He sees that sense of opportunity. He's also going through some financials. He's going through some financial stuff as well. Maybe planning for more prosperity here, with the Ace of Pentacles. Now transitioning, we have the Ten of Cups. So this does indicate that there is a long-term commitment coming between you and Hussein. He does want long-term commitment with you, and that I feel like it will bring happiness here. So this connection just needs to build, because he's looking for a financial opportunity. He does see value in you. So eventually it will lead to that happiness here, with the Ten of Cups. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here. All right, Sama, you have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, Full Moon in Leo. It is important to have some confidence in yourself here. So I feel like there is this sense of confidence here, with the full moon in Leo. But don't be overly confident about this connection. But just give him time. So there is that spark there. There is that passion there. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now I'm going to do the astrology dice. All right, so we have the moon in Gemini in the 12th house here. So I feel like with the moon in Gemini in the 12th house here is that deep down we do not know about is that there needs to be a sense of logic on this connection here. So so maybe things are a little too emotional. So I feel like he's working the pros and cons of this connection with the moon in Gemini in the 12th house here, and he's also going through he's also looking for clarity there. So hope this resonates for you, Sama, and thank you for your question. All right, we will go into Polite's. What message does the universe have for me? What Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Persephone, Apollo, and Helios be present in this reading? What does Polite need to know for this time? What message do you have for Polite? All right, Polite. We have the Hangman reversed in the core, Ace of Swords in the waxing, and finally the 10 of Wands reversed in the waning. All right, so what's culminating for you right now is the Hangman reverse here. So I feel like you're going through a hazy time right now. So I feel like here with the Hangman reversed, it's about seeing things from a different perspective, from your internal point of view, where I feel like you're limiting yourself here with the Hangman reverse here. So I feel like you need to look at things from a different perspective, from your internal perspective. Maybe you're viewing things on somebody else's perspective. You just need to view it from your own, with the Hangman reverse. Now, where you're coming from, the origin is the Ace of Swords. So you're getting this sense of idea. You're getting the message across, that you're getting the thought here. You're getting your thoughts, new thoughts coming in, new ideas, with the Ace of Swords. So this is about viewing things from your own perspective, and I feel like you're looking at it from your for others people perspective a little bit too much. Maybe like caught up in other people's opinions. So it feels like you're limiting yourself. You're making yourself feel stuck. So Ace of Swords says that you need to pierce for the truth. And look for your truth here. Do not be caught up in other people's opinions is what I'm seeing here. Now finally, transitioning, we have the Ten of Swords reverse here. So transitioning for you is gonna be kind of brutal for you, kind of burdensome, and I feel like you want that sense of freedom with these burdens. You want to get out of that. Eventually you'll get out of these burdens, you get out of being stuck here, but do not be caught into other people's opinions. Do not self-limit yourself. Do not make yourself feel stuck. That's what I'm seeing here with the Hangman reverse here. So you need to view it from your own perspective and pierce for the truth with the Ace of Swords. Use that sword. Use your knowledge. Look at it from your perspective. Do not be caught up in other people's opinions, because that will make you feel stuck. And that's where you'll have a hard time going towards that freedom there. Freedom from those burdens. If this is upright, you would be free. You need to have that freedom there. So when this is reversed, it indicates that it's going to be a slow burn for freedom here with the Ten of Wands reverse here. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here. I feel like I must need to use this card because it was a jumper, but we have the Four of Pentacles reversed here. So I'm going to use this as your shadow. So this is subconscious energy. So you have the Four of Pentacles reversed here. So I feel like you're getting a sense of going after what you want and hunting for it, but it's delayed. You're developing this sense of go and get what you want with the Four of Pentacles reverse here. So that's what I'm seeing with this energy. I'm going to see what's going on with the Moonology. All right, so we have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So look at what we have here, that Taurus subconscious energy here. So you need to have a practical plan of what you want to do with your life here. And this is like viewing it from your perspective. So you need to have a practical plan in place here, with the full moon in Taurus. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice here. We have Mercury in Taurus in the 7th house here. So this is in regards to your relationships, your connections, how you connect with people. You have the Mercury and Taurus in the 7th house here. So this adds a stable communication, stable like earthly communication, practical. So that's how you want to communicate out to your partners. So financial ideas there, with the Mercury and Taurus in the 7th house here. So hope this resonates for you, Polite, and thank you for your question. All right, Sulif. Amir's feelings towards Sulif. Nyx, Selene, Artemis, Hecate, Persephone, Apollo, Helios be present in this reading. What does Sulif need to know about her connection with Amir? What is their connection like? What is the connection like between Amir and Sulef? All right. So, Sulif, we have 9 of Swords in the core position, Strength reversed in the waxing position, 2 of Cups reversed in the waning. So what's culminating right now is the nine of Swords. So this is fear. This is the overthinking, unstable mind, the unstable mindset here with the 9 of Swords. So this is trauma. This is nightmares. So I feel like he's working through his fears here with the 9 of Swords, and also he may be a bit fearful about this connection. He doesn't know where it's gonna go, because there's a long winding road of what thoughts are there about this connection here, because we see these trail of knives, trail of swords here. So this is individual thoughts here, and he's working through these with the 9 of Swords. We have this Canis Minor energy, so this is like smaller. This is a there is this timid energy that I'm seeing here. with the Nine of Swords. So now the origin is strength reversed. So this is a bit of internal confidence that he's growing here. He needs to grow his confidence. He needs to grow his 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 passionate energy, his charisma, with strength reverse here. So he needs to tap into that Leo energy, and it's not necessarily there. It's delayed. It's developmental. So he needs to develop that confidence. He needs to develop that charisma there, with strength reverse here. Now, transitioning, we have the Two of Cups reverse here. So there will be that internal sense where he has those feelings for you, but it's not going to be outward. So transitioning, he's gonna have a hard time with committing to you, and I feel like he's got to work through his own. He's got to know what his heart truly wants, and I feel like there will be a connection developed between the both of you here with the Two of Cups reverse here in the transitioning. With that. So now I'm going to do the Moonology here. All right. Sulif, you have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer, so he may be going through some personal stuff, and that's connected to the Nine of Swords. So yeah, he's going through his own personal issues. He's going through working through his fears. So he just needs to come to resolution here. And that's what I'm seeing here with the full moon in Cancer. Now I'm going to do the astrology dice here. All right, so we have Neptune in Pisces in the fourth house here. So this has a lot to do with the subconscious things that are going on in his home, is his current place here. So I feel like he's going through some mental stuff, some confusion that he needs to work through, and he needs to find clarity for that here. So he's just going through a lot of soul searching at this time with the Neptune and Pisces in the fourth house here. So hope this resonates for you, Sulif, and thank you for your question. All right. If there are no other questions, I'm going to call for last call. This is the last call for free and paid readings. Last call to get your questions in. Last call. All right, if there are no other questions, that was the last reading for tonight. If you guys like this stream, please remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification icon to receive notifications of future streams and future content. Also, check out Astro-Ascension-Tarot.com and check out Astro-Ascension-Tarot.com. And you can sign up for a private reading there. I do tarot readings for $55 and astrology readings for $115. And also check out StarCon 6. That's a tarot conference in Palm Beach, Florida. And it's from October 4th to the 6th there. And you can get tickets on there. Check out StarCon 6 there. Also, look forward to the next energy check for this week. I will be uploading that. For later this week. So yeah, and also next week Divine Formations will be on this channel. We'll be collaborating on readings there. So yeah, look forward to that. Also thank you guys for watching. Love and light to you all, and blessed be and hail the goddess, the goddesses of the moon, primordial night, and the gods of eternal light. Thank you guys for watching. Love and light to you all. Blessed be, and have a great rest of your night, and take care. Blessed night. Hail the great gods.